Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're going to do another box break. This is another box sent to us by subscriber Michael Ivy, who sent us 4 of these 600 count boxes of TTM fuel cards from the 80s and 90s that he thought I might be interested in. He's also sent me some cards for a blind trade, which I haven't opened yet, but we'll make sure to hook Michael up greatly during the blind trade. Plus, I'm going to send him some cards in exchange for these. He sent me for just to be a nice guy, so I appreciate that very much. We'll go through these one by one. Always looking for Hall of Famers, rookie cards, TTM fuel. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Mark Carrion signs. Wonder if this is the entire set of the rookies. Set some of these aside so we can take a look at them afterwards. There's a double. Malaki signs. Jerome Walton. Dante Bichette, father of Bo Bichette. Ken Hill signs for $3 fee. Dwight Smith used to sign. I don't think he does any longer. Check on that. Phil Stevenson, is he the one that got thrown out on the hidden ball trick in college for Wichita State? Yes, that's him. Gotta go look that up on YouTube. If I was technologically savvy whatsoever, Chris Carpenter signs. I think that's the right Chris Carpenter. I would link that here. It's the greatest hidden ball trick. It was in the College World Series, I believe, back in the mid-80s, probably. He was playing for Wichita State and University of Miami. Deliquist signs. He's got his batting helmet on there as a pitcher. And throw was waiting for him when he went to second. He thought he had it. I guess they said the University of Miami had practiced that the day before. It was just waiting for the right time to use it. Strawberry. Steve Rosenberg signs. Gerald Young signs. McGreen, I think, signs for a fee. I'm not sure about that. BJ Surhoff. Still have some cards out to him. He's does not sign. Buechele, I'm not sure. Mike Scott, I wish, because he's on the Jesse Orosco rookie card. Ozzie Smith's a Hall of Famer. Wally Joyner. Sierra was a great Searcy signs. Canseco looks svelte there in that picture. This is the year. This is the 40-40 year stats. 42 homers, 40 stolen bases. Led the league in homers and RBIs. MVP season. He's the only 40-40 guy to win the MVP, I believe. I'm fairly certain. There have been four guys to go 40-40 in the history of baseball. Perry, a run of Braves here. Lilliquist signs. Pete Smith signs for a fee. There's a Hall of Famer Glavine. Mike Stanton, he's thrown for 1,000. He's pitched in 1,000 games. Don't have his autograph. Oh, to be young again, McDowell. Lilliquist again. All right, Andres Thomas. More Braves. Ooh. Oh. As a Pirate fan, I do not like that card there. Glavine Hall of Famer. Treadway. Kirby Puckett. Eddie Murray. 247. Down season for him for sure. Dan Mad from Gladden. Roy Smith. Andy Van Dandy. Van Slyke. One of the best players in the National League. Kind of underrated in the course of his career. Bobby Thigpen. Reigns isn't a Hall of Famer. 3 in a row. Hall of Famer Sandberg. 3 in a row. Fisk. J. Bell signs. Ripken. Big Mac. Talk about svelte. Kirby Puckett. Boy, 6, 7. Eddie Whitson, no longer with us. Let's see. Smith. Wade Boggs. There's a little run of Hall of Famers, except for Eric the Red, who was on his way to the Hall of Fame before he suffered through a series of injuries. Most impactful was probably the torn spleen he got, I think, diving for a ball, or lacerated kidney or lacerated spleen, one of the two. That kind of set him back, obviously. But yeah. We'll finish off these 90 Donruss. Tommy Green signs. Gerald Perry, Glavin. He's got a lot of Braves. He's a big Braves fan, Michael is, from the Atlanta area. Murph. Great cards in here. He just didn't want them in his collection, I guess. I was the beneficiary. Glad to be. I love looking through cards. Doesn't matter what they are or who they are. Mark Gardner signs for a fee. Pretty sure with Scott Coolboss signs. Pat Combs signs. He's got a new book out. Kind of a Christian book for athletes. Mike Greenwell signed very briefly in 2020. There was a little period where he was signing. Bernansky signs for a fee. Psycho Lions, we just got him back recently. Viola signs for $5. Zupsik, I think, signs. Oil Can Boyd never did return my cards. Cal Jack Daniels, wonder if he signs. I need to check on that. Sabo signs 1 per, but I like he signs great. Mike Stanton, we need to get him. One of the 1,000 games pitched members that I do not have. Dion. Ellis Burks, Jeff Blauser. Javi Lopez. Chad Curtis on the Donruss Gold. Dwight Gooden. Jack McDowell signs for $5. Jay Bell signs routinely. Palmero signs for $20 fee via Venmo. One of the rare ball players who accepts Venmo. I suppose they all would. Ventura was a great college player. 56-game hitting streak or something. 60-game hitting streak. Brian McRae, we just got him back recently. Charlie Hayes, Kid Bryan's father. Roberto Kelly. It's Benny Santiago. Caros does a good job on ESPN or Fox Sports, whichever one he's on. Ola Rude. Mark Grace, that would be a good card to get signed. Montgomery from Marshall University. Andy Van Slyke. Love that card. I'm going to send to him. I think he will sign for $5. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer. Canseco, a year away. That's the year he got the ball hit off his forehead for a home run. Bounced off his head as he went back to the fence. I might link that video too if I was technically savvy whatsoever. But I'm not, so I won't. Carlos Garcia signs. Pat Kelly, Chad Curtis. Nope, don't want it. Ed Sprague, Bobby Munoz. Who's this? Ray Durham? No. Roberto Martin, maybe. Brady Anderson. Eduardo Perez. He does a good job, too, on the David Segui signs. I think Perez is on Fox Sports or ESPN. I can't keep them straight. I watch them both. I watch more Fox Sports than ESPN on the baseball side. But they do a really good job. Roberto Kelly. Trevor Hoffman from, played here in Charleston, single A. He was a light-hitting shortstop when he played here for the Charleston Wheelers in 91. And I think the next season he was throwing off to the side, and they put the gun on him, realized he could maybe get some people out on the mound. They moved him there the following year, and the rest is Hall of Fame history. I've got a picture of him here in Charleston, leaning against the fence, talking to a fan. It was on, Meet the Team Day or whatever, where they come over and talk with fans and get pictures with fans. And he's holding a bat as if he's ready to take some swings. He was a shortstop. Tom Bernansky. That doesn't look like him. I don't know if that's him in that picture or not. Bucket. Bobby Witt signs. We haven't got him for a while. Need to send off to him again. These are hard to read with this mirrored nameplates. There's Olerud. Darrell Hamilton. I can't even read this. Scott Fletcher. Yeah. Dave Hollins. Butch Henry. I'll never get through these if I try to read every one of them. Tom Flash Gordon. Joe Cotta. Joe Cotta, 93 series, walk-off blast in Game 6. There's only been one Game 7 walk-off home run in World Series history, and that was 1960 by the great Bill Mazeroski, the Hall of Fame second baseman. Tom Dunwoody, Todd Green, Reggie Sanders, Omar Vizquel, soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Jack Dougherty, got him back. Bobby Witt, Olerud again, Cal Jack Daniels, Kenny Rogers Roasters. My rods and cones are all messed up, Jerry. Tim Marion signs. Mike Morgan over on #1 pick. Julio Franco was in 67 in that picture. Tony Gwynn, line drive coming off that bat. Rene Gonzalez, Willie Banks, former teammate. Farland, Todd Worrell, Smiley. Who doesn't have a John Smiley card? Ken Caminiti, Roberto Kelly, Mark Langston, Greg Swindell. Another Greg Swindell. Was he the #1 overall pick or #2? He was #2 to Jeff King. Juan Gone, Scott Brosha, Steve Avery, John Franco. He's 1,000 games pitched. Clemens, Jeff King, #1 overall pick, ahead of Greg Swindell. Danny Jackson, Plantier, Caminiti, Sabo with the Sox, Delgado, Mark Aker, Todd Worrell, Charles Johnson, Sid Fernandez, Norm Charlton. We'll go over one of these boxes a week. I think this is the second box we've been through now. Getting near the end. Mo Vaughn, these 92 or 93 triple play. Elster signs for a slight fee. You may sign one for free. There's a young Andy Van Slyke. Howard Johnson, Gagne signs, of course, with Bible verse. Bagwell, Hall of Famer. Who is this? Who is that? Oh, that's Cal Jr. Didn't know that. Mark Davis. Was he the one that won the Cy Young? Dan Wilson, he played here in Charleston as a rookie league, single A ball. Wade Boggs, Kyle Ripken, Cheeto Martinez, Dion, and the game piece. Well, that's it. Again, this is #2 of 4. We'll go through these once a week or whatever. Try to do this on a Wednesday, I guess, on a box break Wednesday. Look at all that TTM fuel. Pretty amazing. Thank you again, Michael. Appreciate it. He does not make content, or I'd link down to his page. And if he does start producing videos, you guys can check him out. Until then, just give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. Let me know down below what your favorite card was. One subscription right there. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all my future videos. And if you missed the last week's box break, check it out there. You won't be sorry. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.